Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this 2008 Newmar Torrey Pine 35 KS LR 4 Seasons Luxury Fifth Wheel. Overall exterior length is 38 feet 6 inches, and the exterior height to the dual AC units and full walk-on roof is going to be 12 feet 11 inches. This is a true 4 Seasons camper. This fifth wheel in 2008 was pretty much considered one of the best fifth wheels manufactured, and this is made for full-time living. If you wanted to do that, you have that option. This is a second owner camper, triple slide. The R values on the installation, some of the best in the industry. It's going to be R22 in the roof, R26 in the floor, and R11 in the sidewalls. And if you do any kind of investigation on R values, definitely in 2008 with other manufacturers and competitors, this was superior insulation. All the windows are all dual pane, and if you've seen any of my videos, any of the dual pane coaches, I do check for fogging in the windows. There's a little bit of fogging in some of the windows in the living room. That one, right here, and in the rear. I'll go into more detail, but first give you an idea of the floor plan and then get started. The only reason why the current owner is selling it, he's the second owner. He's owned it since 2010. The original owner only owned it for about 2 years, but the only reason why the current owner is selling it is because he is done with the RV lifestyle. All right, first slide out is going to be definitely a super slide. It's going to be a good 14 foot long and about 3 foot deep. Accommodates the freestanding table and chairs and the hide-a-bed sleeper sofa. Table and chairs really aren't showing any signs of wear. It does have hidden storage underneath the seats. It's a little bit better lighting right here. For 2008, I would definitely say the chairs are definitely normal wear and tear, if not better. And the colors are going to be, oh gosh, blacks. Looks like some golds and some tan colors, and all framed out in solid wood. Some of your woodwork in this Newmar is going to be the best in the industry, hands down. So the hide-a-bed sleeper sofa is showing a little bit of sign of wear. There's a little hole on one of the cushions. I think it's on the other side. And it is missing a little trim piece right there. There's probably a little trim piece that was wrapped in that ultra leather. And anyway, I'll just get a piece of wood and put it back on there and just have it wrapped with some fabric that, like from Joann's Fabrics or Michael's Fabrics. But anyway, the actual cushion's going to be cloth. And this is a hide-a-bed, an actual hide-a-bed. It comes out. And again, dual pane windows are foggy. I would honestly just leave it like that. And it does have the day-night accordion shades, and if you watch any of my videos, I always say take these out and put in regular roller blinds. You can do day-night roller blinds. They look like MCD style. All the actual day-night shades in this coach are actually in great condition. Really no sign of staining or anything like that. Put that back up. But for the foggy windows, just leave the day shades down, and that pretty much solves that situation. You got a little bit of staining right here, but anyway, you get the idea. Window fixtures, some of the best in the industry. Newmar. Again, if you've watched any of my videos, Newmar is my actual favorite manufacturer on motorhomes and fifth wheels. I was actually upset or disappointed, the dealership I work for, we carried nothing but Holiday Rambler and Keystone products, and anybody who came in looking at anything like a Newmar, we didn't really have anything that competed with it. Holiday Rambler Presidential does not even compare to this camper, so especially construction wise. And I know because I sold them. In the rear here, 2 rocker recliners. They are original. All the furniture in this coach are all original, so definitely in great condition. There's really no wear on any of the seats. Rocker recliners. There is a little bit of wear where I guess the chair, probably in storage or something, just kind of marked up the wall a little bit here and right here. The color of the cabinets are believed going to be some kind of a maple. And again, your huge rear window's got a little bit of fogging, but take care of that. Just put that shade down. There you go. It's a non-issue. I do find it important to point stuff like that out. Second slide out's going to accommodate the entertainment center all the way to the kitchen sink, and it's definitely going to be another 14-foot slide out. Nice fireplace. It's probably going to be a 5,000 BTU heating source, something like that. 4,000 or 5,000. But I will tell you this: the heating BTUs on this coach are combined are 42,000 BTUs of heat. Yeah, you can pull this out. Pull out this TV and pivot it any angle you want, and it should lock in. So you could pull this out. Let's do it. Pull it out and angle this TV a little bit more for people sitting in the rocker recliners. This is going to be the large 12 cubic foot 4-door refrigerator. This was an option with ice maker and water dispenser. Definitely not a freebie on that one. This was an option. Largest refrigerator, by the way, that they offered in 2008, and it is by Norcold. And as I mentioned, gas and electric by Norcold. Turn it on, a couple hours later you get a nice cold fridge. Let's put this back. Oh, entertainment center all throughout. Corian countertops all throughout. Corian style solid surface countertops. The best in the industry, by the way. Countertops that you're going to find. This is stuff that they put in their big high-end motorhomes. 3-burner gas cooktop. Front burner usually is a high output for boiling water. It's a little dirty. I don't know if the owner actually got a chance to clean off the grill, and the oven looks clean. Actually, the oven looks like it's never really been used. But anyway, a little dirty here. Beautiful solid surface countertop cover for more countertops there, and you do have a knife holder right there. Water heater switch there. Nice 110 outlet. Convection oven, not just a microwave. Usually the only reason why I know it's convection, I just see if it's stainless steel inside. Definitely one of the best convection ovens you're going to find in a fifth wheel in 2008. And again, your cabinets, some of the best. Well, where's our little sticker? Little sticker tells me what the dry weight is on the coach. They don't usually do this really. They put a little yellow sticker on the door frame now. But the unloaded vehicle weight when it came off the assembly line dry, 15,175 pounds. Gross vehicle weight, just in case you want to know, which not a lot of people put almost 3,000 pounds of stuff in a fifth wheel, but 18,000 pounds is gross. And you do have, looks to be, they're showing an 85-gallon freshwater tank. In the brochure, it's 75-gallon, and then 85 on the, or I'm sorry, 86 on the gray tank, and I believe it's 42 on the black tank, which is your toilet. So anyway, cargo carrying capacity right there, CCC, 2,057 pounds. There you go. And if you want insurance information or get a loan, well, you can't get a loan on this. It's 2023 almost coming in. So there's the VIN number for insurance purposes. There you go. Oh, accent lighting up underneath. All the carpet, normal wear and tear for 2008. It probably could use a good cleaning a little bit. A little stain right here. It should come up. And another one right there and right there. Yeah, that should come up. Got to show off the pantries. Fully enclosed heated underbelly. This is a true 4 Seasons camper, 50 amp service. This does have a washer and dryer combo that I'll show you. This does have the partial paint package. There are no decals except for the logo for the Torrey Pine and the Newmar logo. That's the only thing that is a decal. Soft touch vinyl ceiling. Your AC system on this is going to be the quietest in the industry, and that's because wherever there is an exhaust, AC exhaust, there is a return to where traditional RV AC units in a fifth wheel or a travel trailer or a motorhome is going to be centrally located in one area, and it's loud. Not in this case. Newmar has got the patent on this AC ductwork, and it is the most efficient and the quietest in the industry, hands down. Track lighting. Fantastic vent fan. They don't give those away. And in 2008, the recessed puck lights, that was a big deal. The owners, I believe, has put LEDs in pretty much all of the lights except the regular lights on the walls. Those are all the regular incandescents. All right, speed this video up a little bit. This is going to be your controls for your fantastic vent fan that I pointed out. And this is going to be your track lighting, light switch, light switch, light switches. Switch is a little dirty. This coach could use a little bit better detailing. The owners really didn't detail it. They just kind of did a real quick cleanup for me to get the video going. Corian solid surface countertops, even in this hallway. Newmar does an awesome job. One-piece shower. You don't have a nasty, dirty caulking seam, which you'll usually find in a lot of your fifth wheels. Skylight. Definitely a nice shower fixture. Glass enclosed. Private toilet. Lots of room too. And it is a foot flush porcelain toilet. Another fantastic vent fan. Lots of cabinet space, by the way, on this floor plan. That window's not foggy, so it just happens to be the one in the bathroom. Medicine cabinet. Nice hair dryer. I think that actually came with the coach when you bought it. A lot of original stuff in here. And these dual panes are fine in the hallway. Master bedroom. This is going to be the third slide out. It is a king bed, and the mattress is a Sleep Number bed. It's pretty much brand new mattress. This is not an original mattress. Ultra plush. Definitely one of the best mattresses you're going to get. Definitely on a newer model. Show off that headboard. And all the bedding is all original. So that is really unheard of for a coach of this age. Usually the original bedding is gone. Beautiful headboard there. It's a cloth finish with wood accent. Your dual panes in the bedroom are fine too. That's going to be where your combo washer and dryer go. And the window. Yeah, the window in the bedroom's fine too. So it's just a few windows in the living room that are a concern, maybe a concern to a potential buyer if they're looking for something to be in excellent condition. I did check this coach inside for water damage. Didn't find any issues. I did find a little staining on a piece of wood that I forgot to point out in the living room, but I'll show it to you. Cedar lined closet. And again, 50 amp service. And that's all cedar lined. Sorry for the poor lighting. That definitely was cedar lined closet, was definitely a huge feature. Nice wood accent for the closet. And you do have an in-floor safe. Where's the light? Let's get the lights on in here. Light bulb's out. Okay. Cedar lined closet. Again, and floor safe is right there. Again, sorry for the poor lighting. And he's got all the paperwork in that little book there, little briefcase. And in the bedroom, there is a 12-volt system for the owner's sleep app machine. So if you have a sleep app machine, you are prepped up in here for a sleep app. Nice skirting. Storage up underneath the bed, and it is finished out. I did that with one hand, by the way. So it's gas strut assist, and there's your AC system again. That's an exhaust. This is a return exhaust. I'm sorry, this is a return, and this is an exhaust. And the AC unit's going to be a 15,000 BTU AC and a 13.5. And I believe they have heat pumps. I'll have to double check. Okay. Monitor kind of central command here. LP detector off and on. That's nice because it won't drain your battery. Huh. That's something that they don't do usually. Turn off your LP detector like when in storage or something like that. Saves you on your battery. Batteries are brand new, by the way. Freshwater tank, as I said, I thought it was 75 or 76, but it's actually showing 85 gallon freshwater. Gray tank, I believe, is right around 86 gallon freshwater tank. That's your sink and your shower, and another gray tank. So one for the galley, probably one for the galley and one for the, I believe. So I believe there's 2 tanks on here. And then black tank, that's your toilet, which is 42 gallon, water pump switch there. Slide out buttons 1 and 2 for the living room. There's a slide out button for the bedroom right there, just above that light switch, right next to the dresser there. Security lights off door side, curbside, and roadside. And then we've got awning, retract button, and wind sensor. But the wind sensor's gone. The owner just, the thing kept breaking off anyway. He just capped it off. But a factory, this came with a wind sensor. And then, patio awning extend. All right. Here we go. One last look, and we're going to go outside. I'm going to focus a lot on condition on the outside. This is a partial body paint package. It's an onyx paint, and I believe it said it on that white sheet of paper. It showed the unloaded vehicle weight in that cabinet. It's the onyx partial paint job. Everywhere it looks like there's a decal, that's paint. And it is a gel coat finish on the outside, just like you'll find on high-end boats. Kind of show it off. I'll see if I can get some good lighting. There we go. Look at that glassy finish, and that is paint. There are decals on the refrigerator service panel. I'll show you that, but it's flaking off. But pretty much all the swooping patterns are all paint. Tinted windows. Not sure what the tint is. Probably an 80% tint. A beautiful front cap. I will tell you this. I know this for a fact. There is a manufacturer out there that started in 2005 that pretty much gutted and pretty much copied off of everything on this coach, except for the frame but the design. They pretty much copied everything. And one reason only is it's one of the best fifth wheels on the market. They even copied the front nose and everything. But yeah, if I took the decals off of this and that manufacturer that I'm not going to name, I couldn't tell the difference between one or the other on the outside. That's a decal, and as I pointed out, there's a little wear on the decal right there. There used to be, it was called it used to say Torrey Pine, and the TP is the only thing that's there. The owner has not tried it, but you could probably take some goof off or something, clean that up a little bit. A little heat gun, take off that Newmar logo and just clean up and just put TP, abbreviation for Torrey Pine. That's what I would do if it was my coach. I did check this coach for delamination. This coach will never ever delaminate because it's a hung wall process. This is what they do on all their high-end stuff. Their Mountain Airs, their Dutch Stars, King Airs, London Airs. It's a hung wall. It's not vacuum bonded, so you won't ever get that bubbling. Nice chrome vent cover there. Your awning is going to be, I believe, a 17-foot power awning. All the fabric's in great condition. All right. New batteries. Your garage is going to be one of the largest that they offered, definitely in 2008. And it is heated, and you do have forced heat right there. And it is insulated, and you do have, let's show off all the goodies. Outside sprayer, cable hook up there, hook up 12 volt, and 110 hook up there. And then huge storage. There's your hydraulic leveling system there. And I'll show you the hydraulic legs, and the control is on the back side there, which I'll show you. Huge storage, and again, pretty much the largest garage you're going to find in a fifth wheel in 2008. Insulated baggage doors, and they are gel coated and painted. Owners ran into something in the past. It was a little something on the road. It was a drum, a plastic one, plastic orange drums or something in the construction area, but he just sealed it up a little bit. But anyway, I do find it important to point out stuff like that. Newmar offered some of the strongest steps in the industry in 2008 for a fifth wheel. MORryde suspension. It does have the MORryde pin box, which I forgot to point out, which I'll try to show when we get around on the other side. And beautiful aluminum skirting, and it is aluminum skinned enclosed underbelly, insulated underbelly. Your scare lights, they are the old incandescent bulbs, but I would actually take those off, probably put some LEDs in there. Same on that little bug light. Kind of back up here. And those foggy windows, you can't really tell it from the outside. The sun is directly on this one, but anyway, you wouldn't tell it. This is stuff that I actually look for. So beautiful front cap and rear cap. If you've been looking at any high-end fifth wheels, a lot of them won't offer the actual rear molded fiberglass cap. The coach has really not been covered, and the owner was pretty upfront with me, but it is showing that little crackling. See that in the paint? And that's just really, it's cosmetic. It's not going to affect anything as far as water damage or anything like that. Some of the gel coat, clear coats coming off the back here. It's a 2008. We're going into 2023. Some of this stuff is really normal wear and tear. Again, the coach has really not been detailed, so it's a little dirty. The roof, the owner didn't get up on the roof. I looked at the roof. There was no red flags on the roof as far as the lap sealant. They all look really fine, but it was just dirty. The roof was dirty, and some of the vents were just dirty. The owner did have this hitch put on. It's probably rated at like 5,000 pounds, but he had a company tie it into the actual I-beam frame, which is the strongest that they offered in 2000. It was a superior frame system on this coach. It's a 12-inch I-beam, and there are manufacturers that spout about their triple stacked box tube system that they do. This is superior to any of that, and anyway, so I would probably put this hitch system up against anyone on a fifth wheel, definitely in 2008. But he uses it to put a trailer on the back to haul his Razor four-wheeler. 50 amp service, marine style cord, nice clean look. We unplug it, roll up your cord, stow it away. This is going to be a little cap door for your spare tire up underneath. kind of tight on the back side here, so I'll try my best. This coach is equipped with 17.5 tires and wheels, alloy wheels. That was a big deal. 8 lug setup. Some of the best axles you're going to get in heavy duty system that you're going to get. A lot of times you'd have 15s or 16s on this model with other manufacturers. And that crackle effect that I was showing you on the paint, it's just on the front door side. On this side, it's immaculate. Perfect. The owner did point this out to me. A little crack on this skirting right here. And this portion is actually a fiberglass skirting, but it's just got a little crack on it. And this is the part that I was telling you about, the refrigerator service panel. That is a decal. They didn't paint that, so, and it's coming off. Actually, they did paint that. So there's actually no decals except for those 2 logos. Huh. All right. 17.5 wheels. And the tires are Hankook tires. They were installed about 2 years ago from what the owner told me. 10-gallon gas electric direct spark ignition water heater. Whether you're boondocking or hooked up to shore power, 15 minutes later you have got hot water. And I believe on the brochure they're showing 42,000 BTU furnace on this. So I don't know if they're including the electric fireplace as a total combined heating source. So this might be like 47,000 BTUs of heat. And this is the back of your garage, huge garage storage. And that's your auto leveling here. See if I can show off. You've got your legs there. I'll go on the back side and show off the leg pads, the feet. But I believe it's a 4-point leveling system. I have to double check. I hope I'm not giving you wrong information. Let's double check. Yeah, it's a 4-point. So you got 2 feet pads in the back and 2 in the front. Hookups area here, water pump switch. And this is all heated and protected. All your gate valves, dump valves are all protected. Your black tank sewer flush, city connection. And yeah, all the good stuff, man. Yeah. And again, Torrey Pine. Clean that up. The owner's never done anything as far as cleaning, detailing that up, but clean that up and just leave the TP. I would even take off that Newmar. LP tank, 2 40-pounders. Those were an option. 30-pound was standard on this. And that's access to the front, or I'm sorry, to that garage area. And what do we got here? Oh, 30-amp power cord. I don't know what that would be for. Can't imagine it being for maybe the second AC unit. Huh. Have to ask the owners on that one. And again, the owners haven't had a chance to get on top. They're just up there in age now, and they just weren't able to clean it. But that should all be able to be cleaned. Yeah. And then you had the Morrite pin box here. And yeah. Charles, what's that 30-amp plug right there on the front? That
generator plug.
Generator.
30 is 50 amp.
It is 50 amp. I saw 3 prongs, so I didn't see 4. That's a 30 or 50.
50.
And it's generator prepped.
It's generator prepped.
All right, there you go, folks. Generator prepped. All righty. I know I didn't get everything. Charles, you want to be in the video?
No.
All right. Well, if you want to come and see the camper, just call the number on the ad, or you can call 502-645-3124. If you like this video, I'd appreciate you give it a thumbs up. If you have a comment, leave it below. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.